Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we are back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we completed some questing for Master Arion of Helst Telvanni. Basically we're cleaning up some of the extra quests that were in our journal while we're waiting for our House Hlalu stronghold to be constructed. So we're over here up in the Azura's Coast region. And we're following up on a quest that we had that started basically because some lady had seen a vision of a white Guar. And we saw this white Guar, so presumably we need to go back to her and speak to her. Now, in the journal, it states here that it was a wise woman, Ursha Musa Rapley, who spoke of dreams and visions, and she was near, she was in an Ashlander camp near Balmorra. So here we are at Balmorra, and so we need to find a nearby Ashlander camp. Now, I've already confirmed that it is not the Zainab camp, and I'm not too sure exactly where this Ashlander camp is. Actually, it's probably that one up there, the Ahem Musa camp. So let's run on over there and see if that's the lady that we need to talk to about these dreams and these visions. Man, this area is just death. Like, there are things everywhere trying to attack me. You know, last time we got ambushed by there was a golden saint. There were like 3 ogrims, and there was actually a second golden saint that we managed to avoid. It's like, holy cow. They're all out in full force. What level am I? I'm level 24. I suppose that makes sense. I seem to recall around level 20 things starting to pick up in that category. The enemy is starting to level a little bit more to you. Here we go, that's her. Tell me what you have found. You who have seen in my visions. Have you found the white Guar? I'm sorry, this one tripped me up a little bit. I found the white Guar. You have seen it. Did you not follow it? You must follow the white Guar. I did, but he's... Oh, okay. No! All right, white Guar, lead me. Lead me to where I should be going. Great, he's sleeping. No, he's not. He's just making sounds. White Guar, will you lead me where I'm supposed to be led? No? Did I screw up this? Did I bug things out? Like, I'm coming back over by the Fingermabobs. I'm back at the Fingermabobs. Alright, will you reappear here and lead me somewhere? No? Alright, I'll run back over the hill. Maybe now you'll be like, oh! Alright, you've restarted the journey. Maybe now you will lead me to some place. Go, white Guar! Go! Show me the way. Okay then. Alright, so I went online and I'm like, this is definitely bugged, so I looked up and apparently he just heads off in one direction. So basically if you follow the direction he leads you, he basically moves in like one direction, so westward. So apparently it's possible to continue the quest by simply moving in the direction that the Guar was moving, even if he's not following along with you. So we'll just keep moving in the direction he was headed, and hopefully it will lead us to something of interest. Like maybe that. Journal has been updated. Okay, let's see. I have come across the corpse of a woman who looks like she was once an Ashlander healer. Asha Manu. Common robe, an amulet of Asha Manu. Cure blight disease on self. That's kind of nice. Restore health 5 points for 5 seconds on health. That's kind of also nice. But I have a feeling I have to give this up, don't I? I'm willing to bet this is what I'm supposed to grab. And then I'm going to go back and then... Oh, no. And then we're going to have to give it to the person. And then they're going to be like, here, have 100 gold pieces. And I'll be like, well, yay, thanks. Now, I never said I would give her anything, right? I was just told to follow the white Guar, which I'm presuming would lead us there. That's my guess. Actually, there's a mine over... I think there was like a mine, right? There was a door I saw on the side. There was the wooden... Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, okay, I will go back. I'll talk to the lady. And if she's like, oh, you're still not got what the thing I wanted, then I will go back over and explore that area more. All right. All right, let's see here.
Say what you want or go away.
Musa. Oh, calm down, lady. Yes, I found the white Guar. I've seen your journey in a vision. Although you did not follow the white Guar, it seems the gods have led you to where you were needed. I did, but whatever. In my vision, I saw you were led to the corpse of Ashamanu. She was a healer many, many years ago. She gave her own life to save the lives of others. It is said that she will give her life again and again, so that our people may live through her sacrifice. You have witnessed a miracle, my child. You now hold the amulet of Ashamanu. Cool. Yes, I do. I'm scared to talk to you about it. No, I knew it! Thank you, child. This amulet will be the salvation of my people. Take this in return. It is a shield of legend among my people. The shield of the undaunted. Use it and you will feel the strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, friend. But okay, this had better be one freaking good shield. Restore fatigue. 10 to 30 points on self. Give me that amulet. Ah, just as things wore off. Maybe? No, my chameleon effect is still on. Come on. What's wrong with pickpocketing? It's like I can't pickpocket anything anymore. It's like people just don't... Stop running away! Was it worth it? Was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. Now, I'm wondering, because Morrowind likes to... Morrowind keeps things, right? It's things don't just disappear into nothingness, do they? Because if they do, that would really suck. So I've got to be able to, like, pickpocket her. I've got to be able to get my hands on this thing. No, it's not there. It's just not there. She's probably wearing it. Okay. Okay, I've got a plan. My plan is terrible. I'm like, wait. I know what I'll do. I will lead her off into the wilderness, and then I'm like, then what? You can't kill her because she's done nothing wrong technically, and your character might be kind of a scumbag, but not that much of a scumbag. I will think of a way. I will find a way to get that thing from you.
Say
somehow.
what you want.
Okay, wait, Rapley. Maybe there's a chance that she's got a hut and she's put it in her hut somehow, you know, in the period of time that I wasn't, I don't know. All right, well, that's a huge disappointment. I guess we'll head back to Balmorra now, because I'm pretty sure that quest line is over. It is. I really would have liked to have kept that. That was a really nice amulet, but I've made a note. I've got to find a way to get that from her without killing her. There's got to be a way for me to get that amulet from her without killing her. There has to be a way, and I will try to figure it out. That's part of the challenge. All right, let's head back to Balmorra.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Man, you're such a slob. Look at this crap all over your floor. Seriously, have you ever cleaned this place? Freaking Chaos Crusades. All right, let's drop off some things that I might not need. Oh, who am I kidding? I need it all. However, now that we're here, there are some... I believe I had some nicer rings. Like an expensive ring, for instance. I wonder if I could constant effect something onto this expensive ring. Expensive rings are pretty common. I believe they're also a respawning element. So let me see if I can come up with anything cool on an expensive ring. An enchantment, 0 to 15. So we could put a decent thing on there. Actually, you know what? That'd be kind of cool. Put like a detect key or detect animal on something. That way there's a constant effect detection sort of thing. Except the range would be crap. Okay, never mind. All right, yeah, never mind. There's like an 8% chance of me being successful, even though I completely forgot about the item that I have that would boost my my enchantment skill. Honestly, with an enchant skill of 38, I don't think I'm ready to do constant effect enchantments. That's right, enchantments at all. All right, so now that we're over here back in the Balmorra region, area, place, city, town, whatever, I'm gonna run over to our house Halalu headquarters and be like, hey, you know, what's the status on the stronghold? Because it has been a little while. I'm pretty sure, you know, I keep thinking, maybe my memory is just serving me wrong, but I keep thinking, you know, that there's got to be like a journal entry that pops up that says, hey, I need to go talk to so-and-so about the thing. But they never seem to pop up, so we're just gonna check back in and see what the status is. All right, guy, how's it going? Are you looking for me? Do you want to build a stronghold? Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. The construction should begin any day now. Okay, any day now. Okay, so it's been, let me see, when did we do that? We spoke to Drozier, Cressius Curio, thanked me for killing Velfred. I don't remember killing Velfred, but okay. The land-eating construct, so it's day 63. What day are we on now? We're on day 66. So it's been almost 3 days now, and nothing has occurred? Really? Alright. Nope, no construction has begun. Now, you know what? With all this talk of role-playing and stuff, I seem to be doing a pretty crappy job at it because Alexis is likely dying of exhaustion. She should be hallucinating at this point because of how long it's been since she rested. So, let's actually rest. You know, let's actually, you know, I seem to be like so concerned about wasting time in-game, but you know what? Let's just rest for 12 hours. I think that Alexis would like that quite a bit. And nothing of interest has happened. Okay. You know what? It's early into the next morning. It's a great time to talk to Chaos Crusades about another step in the main quest. So, Chaos Crusades, how are you doing? Are you here to discuss your orders, Alexis? Or is there something else you want? No, I want orders. We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrun named Hasur Zensubani. An Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zensubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift, and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me. Alright, can you tell me anything more about Hasur? He's an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader in Aldrun. I'm not sure where to find him, but I'd try the Aldkar Inn in Aldrun first. Okay, Aldscar, sorry. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot or the Council Club. Gotcha. Alright, so we're heading to Aldrun. There we go. We're setting out nice early in the morning. By the time we arrive, though, it'll be full daylight. You know, let's take. Part of me wants to run the whole way, just because I love just. I'm weird like that. I don't know. When I'm playing Morrowind, I love just running from one place to another. It's that manual travel. It's just that experience. It's just really, really cool. But you know what? For the sake of this let's play, let's actually take the Salt Strider to Aldrun. Head over to Aldrun, my good man. 18 gold pieces, and it is currently 10 a.m. Cool. So, we want to go to the Aldscar Inn, and now, if I'm recalling correctly, that is within the Scar, as it's referred to, the big crab shell place, right at sort of the center of the town. So we'll go in there, and that's likely where we'll find it. and then we'll look around there and we'll try to find this fellow and find out what he likes. Once again, you know, here we are playing Morrowind and doing like diplomatic type missions, stuff like that. I love that. I love that about Morrowind. Manor, Morag Tong Guildhall, Enchanter, Veteran Council, and just I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Am I really wrong? Yes, I think I am wrong. Bookseller, Smith, Clothier. Scar Inn. There it is. All right. Well, I guess I was totally mistaken. But all right, that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to be mistaken from time to time. Scar Inn. You know what? It never really occurred to me. You're definitely bigger on the inside. These we've got some TARDIS, some Time Lord technology going on in here. Hi there. Nope, you're not who I want to talk to. You're not who I want to talk to. You're not who I want to talk to. Nope, neither are you.
Sarah.
Is anyone here the person I want to talk to?
What is this about?
No, it does not appear that anyone is. Veteran Guard. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's no door! I was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity for me to close the door and lock it on him. But, there's no doors on these... There's no doors on these rooms. I find that a little bit, I find that offensive. That bothers me. Like, what, do I have to go to sleep fully clothed? Like, is that how this works? Alright, well... Maybe I'm just forgetting the guy's name. No, it's Hasur. All right, let's ask around for Mr. Hasur. Good day. I'm Boderi Farano, Publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrun. We rent beds, and I have a limited selection of goods for barter. If you're new here, I can also tell you where to look for other services or a specific place nearby. If you're looking for someone in particular, I may be able to help. I am looking for... You do have his name. There we go. He's a trader and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born an Ashlander and knows their speech and custom, and has grown rich by trading with them for the things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? I wanted to know where he was. But he has his own room here. That's a good hint. It means we can rummage through his room and find out what he likes. I'm willing to bet he goes by a different name. That's probably it. Yes, he probably left and he changed his name. And that's why I don't know which one of these people he is. That's my guess. Either that or the Red Book of Riddles, Ashland Hymns, the Five Far Stars. Okay. That guy's walking around. It's pretty obvious he's probably the guy we're talking about. He looks very wealthy to me. Let's see. Ring of Surroundings. Got myself a little bit of a boost. I don't know why I didn't work on my magic casting skills a little bit. There we go. What's in here? Provinces of Tamriel, the Eastern Provinces, Words of the Wind. We need to do some reading here. I just want to look through this real quick. Red Book of Riddles. This hand book doth contain all diverse manner of riddles and follies. Wow. I can't read today. Ashland Hymns. So a guy likes maybe poetry and stuff? A verse collected from wise women. So yeah, I get the impression he likes like finer, like riddles, poetry. Poetry, I think, is something that the guy likes. All right, I'm willing to bet it's where'd he go? We don't even know if that's his room. Yeah, it's his room. It's totally his room. Let me see. You're not the guy. Where's the guy? The guy. I love how there's a cup. There's a tankard underneath the barrel there.
Yes,
No.
Outlander?
I'm looking for Hasur Zensabani, whatever. The trader, he'll be downstairs reading. Or in the back room below the bar. Oh, right! There's a back room below the bar. I forgot about that. Or, here you, that's you. This has got to be you. Okay, I'm wrong.
You may
He's over here behind the bar, isn't he? This little area that's tucked away here. Ah, there we go.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but
there we go. I'm Hasor Zain Subani. Alexis, may you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Business? I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is it that you wish to learn? I should have brought the Gone and Got a book first. What are the gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. Alright, thoughtful gift. I understand. You wish to give me a suitable gift, but you do not know me well enough to choose such a gift. Or you cannot find or afford a gift you know to be suitable for me. Well, let us take your earnest thought and effort as a token of your gift. You have behaved courteously, and I am inclined to help you. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders in the Nerevarine cult? Huh. Really? You're just going to give me the information without me getting you anything? But I know what he would want. All right, Ashlanders. There's too much to tell. Here, take these notes. I've written here what you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. And since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is their hatred of foreigners. Okay, so I got Zain Subani's notes have been added to my inventory, and we got to bring that to Casades. Let's ask him about everything here. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested, and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs, and wise women, tribal seers and counselors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Okay, that's good to know. Challenges. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honor, it is shameful to decline. Honor challenges come from offense given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. Ashlanders and foreigners? Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Interesting. I've already asked about Ashlanders. What about the Nerevarine cult? They worship the great Ashkan, and Horator Nerevar Moon and Star, who in ages past destroyed the evil, godless dwarves and banished the treacherous Dagoth and his foul hosts beneath Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequence in Ashlander worship, and only among the Urshilaku do its followers have any influence. Other Ashlanders tribes share the sentiments of the cult, but regard the Nerevarine prophecies with suspicion and skepticism. Urshilaku? The Urshilaku are the Ashlanders of the northern Ashlands and the West Gash, in the northwest of Vardenfell. Ashkan Sul Matul is their chief, a brave and respected war leader and warrior protector of the Nerevarine cult. The Urshilaku camp moves with the herds, but usually lies close to the Sea of Ghosts. Okay. Nerevarine prophecies. I have heard it said that the prophecies foretell the return of the reincarnated Nerevar, who shall drive the foreigners from the Ashlands and who shall cast down the false gods of the temple and restore the true worship of the ancestors. It is a dream that would appeal to every Ashlander, but it is thought but a silly ancient legend and little more by many Ashlanders, myself included. Did I ask about Ashlander worship? All Ashlanders in a tribe, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their clan. The Nerevarine cult is different though. It is a very small cult with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Sul Matul, Ashkan of the Urshilaku, is the warrior protector of the cult, and Nibani Mesa, also of the Urshilaku, is the oracle seer of the cult. So I have a feeling we're going to be heading off to this to see this Sul Matul character at some point in the near future. Well, thank you for the information. Let me take a look at the notes you have given me. I want to see if they are basically what he just described to us. There we go. Zane's notes. Okay, all the notes are basically what we already discussed, except for this one part seems different, so I figured we would read this. So the Ashlanders are the direct descendants of the Eldmeri peoples who followed the prophet Veloth into the lands we now call Morrowind. The Ashlanders retain the modest nomadic life and simple ancestor worship of their forebears, and despise the soft lies and decadent worships of the settled Great House Dunmer cultures. The wastes are harsh and unforgiving, and we are a hard people, but there is a beauty and honor in our simple lives, and the snobs of the temple and great houses are fools to dismiss us as crude savages. And like I said, the rest are basically all the things we already grilled the guy about. All right, so we've gotten this note. We got the notes from him. We asked him about information. So I'm presuming, you know what, it's time to just run back and talk to Chaos Crusades. Now,
You have mine.
I find it. I feel bad that I didn't give him a gift. Like he just offered up the information. I feel kind of bad. Maybe it's. I don't know why. Why wouldn't he? Like, I don't know. He seemed very. I don't know. He seemed very willing to just give up information. I'm wondering if I would have walked up and just asked for information, if he would have been like, no, you're gonna give me a gift first or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just my dialogue choices that resulted in this. Who knows? So yeah, give me a second. I'll go back to Chaos Crusades. Sup? Yes, I'm here to discuss my orders. Thanks for your report, but keep Zane Subani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Urshilaku camp to speak to Sul Matul. Called it! And Nabani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah. That'd be nice. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. I said that really weirdly. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. Ooh. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied Nerevarine? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zain Subani says Sul Matul and Nibani Mesa at Urshilaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Why at Fort Moonmoth? Fort Moonmoth is the Imperial Legion garrison, southeast of Balmorra, just outside of town. So why would I head back down if I'm heading up essential supplies. Before you go to Ursulaku camp, see Samutus Avunis and Crulius Pontanian at Fort Moonmoth. I've asked them to put aside some potions and scrolls for you, courtesy of the Emperor. In particular, you'll want the cure potions. I hear the blight is very bad up north, and use the divine intervention scroll if you find you're over your head. It will get you safe to an Imperial cult shrine, where you can heal, refit, and try again. Interesting that he doesn't have the stuff with him, but he's had stuff prepared somewhere else. So yeah, you know, we'll head over to Fort Moonmoth to speak to these Samutus and Crulius and get some free supplies, basically. All right, awesome. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to do that next time. I'm sorry, not a whole lot. I don't think a whole lot got accomplished this time, but I am definitely out of time. So what we'll do next time is we'll drop by Moonmoth Legion Fort, pick up the supplies, then maybe head on up north to do a little bit of the, we'll say a little bit of that main quest to go find the Ashkan, whatever, to meet that person, that guy, and the other person that I don't think is a guy, but might be, I don't know. We will go speak to those peoples and, you know, progress a little bit on the main quest. I don't want to get too far because there is a certain point that I do not want to cross just yet. There are other things that I want to do before we progress too far into the main quest. But you know, basically, I figured, you know, it was the first thing that interested me. I'm like, I want to do that. You know, while we're waiting for the whole stronghold thing to happen, I figured, you know, we got to kill time rather than just roaming aimlessly like I've done. I figured, let's go ahead and at least make a little bit of progress there on the main quest. So, like I said, next time we'll pick up the supplies and maybe head up north. Alright, so if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.